Hello, good evening. 7 o'clock Friday night. Are you all at home? Are you all poised? Are you all ready to watch and listen? Or are some of you out living it up? Friday night, it's the start of the weekend. It's the start of the Easter holidays for a lot of you as well. So, yeah, 2 weeks off with the children at home for some of you. So hope you're going to enjoy every minute of it. Not very nice where I am. I'm not sure where you are. And I really hope that the rain stays a little mild at the moment. Hi, Amy. Hope it stays a little bit mild at the moment because I am right next to the conservatory and we know what happens when it starts to heavily rain. I get drowned out, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed for the next sort of 10 minutes that the rain will hold off. So hopefully a few of you will join in. If you don't manage to join in online, I can see a few of you hopping on, then please do hashtag replay. Yeah, I tell you what, Amy, my dog has been holding it all day. It's really difficult. I think I'm going to have to take her out shortly. But yeah, hopefully you'll watch hashtag replay. And also, really hope I'm going to be seeing a few of you at the seminar. It'd be really lovely to see some of you. So if you haven't booked on and you're interested, it's such an amazing day. All of our events, whether it's PIT, whether it's seminar, is such a great way to get together and meet up with your fellow distributors. It's a really, I can't explain, it's a lovely atmosphere. It feels like these people that you've met online, you've known for years. It is really wonderful. So please, I'm sure, I didn't check with Janice. I'm sure there must be tickets still available. And my goodness me, what an amazing, incredible price to be getting them for. I'm very lucky. I actually live in Slough. So it's literally on my doorstep. I'm very lucky, but I wouldn't care whether it's Birmingham, Manchester, whatever. I would be there because it's an amazing day. Anyway, I'm going to get started. Hello everyone that's joining. Hiya Tracy. I really cannot wait to catch up with you in the flesh very soon. It just feels like forever since I've seen everybody. Anyway, I'm hopping on here to do the spotlight product of the month, and I hope you all got on okay with last month's spotlight product, which was the amazing primer. Absolutely love the primer. I need to get another primer actually. So hopefully you got on well with that. And if you have got any tips of what you did, what worked well, please do share that, because you never know, that might work well for this month's spotlight product of the month. So it's April tomorrow, it's April Fools. So tomorrow, get started with your spotlight product. Now this product, again, we wanted to come together and have a product that, thinking about pennies, thinking about nothing too pricey, something which everybody, again, could afford. But it is very much a firm favourite, and I bet you everyone that's watching on here, if you've got it, you love this product. If you haven't got it, I'm sure you will be getting it, because it is really affordable. And I've actually only just got this product back. Now, this is a product which is, I believe, is Janice's all-time favourite product. She doesn't just have one, she has several, which is quite greedy. You've got it. It is the lip mask. Oh my God, how did you guess, Amy? Did you know it was Janice's favourite product? So yes, it is the overnight lip mask. And I know that, Amy, you love this as well. I've only just got it. Honestly, I've got goosebumps because it's so amazing. I've only just got this back. My brother has been away for 2 weeks on an Army Reserve trip away, and he has had to sleep outside for 2 weeks. Now, when he went, it was snowing. So you can imagine the cold, bitter weather conditions. And he came back and he looked like he'd had lip fillers. And his lips were out there and they were all chapped and all cracked, and he could barely even talk. And I said to him, borrow some of that. Honestly, within 48 hours, his lips had reduced and all of the chaps gone, and he could talk quite normally again, which was a little bit of a pain. But honestly, it was a miracle cure. He really loved it. He was hard pushed to give this back to me today, but I said I needed it back. So it is the incredible, oh, you use it every night, amazing. Mine is always next to my bedside, except for when Oliver steals it. So looks like I'm going to have to get some more. I'm going to get one for him as well. So anyway, here it is. And I'm sure we all love it, don't we? Just love that smell. In fact, actually, I love something with a nice smell or a nice taste. So what I've actually got on my lips at the moment as well, I've got gingerbread lip gloss. So I'm like, all the time. Right, so let's get started. What does it do? Actually, anybody here that's watching, has anybody not got this product? Because it is really one of these things that is worth, it's really, really worth getting. And I think this product is good for every single customer. What customer doesn't want to look after their lips? And even if they don't wear makeup, they can use this. Even if they're not heavily into skincare, they can use this. It's a little lip balm and it's really, really reasonably priced. £28. You've got your lip applicator, which is £2.20, which you can, it's a little silicone one. Although I did give it to a customer once and she thought it was for a blush scent, so that was quite amusing. But anyway, what I tend to do is when my customers buy this, I throw that in for free, because I normally tend to put a sample in, so I make sure that I put that in there for free, so they've got that as a set. So what does it do? Well, it's not only going to soothe and moisturise, as it did with my brother's lips, it also helps to plump them up and to give a fuller appearance over time. So it's going to help to, because it plumps them up, it's going to help diminish the size of any fine lines and wrinkles. So it's really good. We've got an incredible, it's on offer for £28? I believe it is £28 anyway, unless it has gone up. I might need to check. It was £28 and that was £2.20. So if it's gone up, then it might be more than that. But of course, with your customers, you can do whatever offers you want, as long as it's not more than 15%. If you want to focus on this for the month and give a 15% discount, give a 10% discount, a 5% discount, you can do. The whole point of the Spotlight product of the month, though, is to educate our customers into why this product is so good, so that you don't actually even need to give a discount, because all the things that you're telling them, it's going to sell itself. But you are in charge of your own ship, so you can do exactly what you want as long as it's compliant. You absolutely could do a special offer. Really good one to put into the raffle as well. So if you like doing raffles, it's a great one. So yeah, so reduces fine lines and wrinkles. It improves plumpness and fuller looking lips. It helps to hydrate. It helps to soothe, especially if you've got chapped lips, dry lips. I've never seen someone's lips so bad that they were literally swollen up. I mean, he really did look horrendous. Okay, so what you're going to want to know is what is in it. So excuse me while I refer to some of my notes as well, because there's some really bizarre things in here. So you'll probably notice a smell. Absolutely beautiful, and that smells of watermelon. So that's exactly what is in there. There is watermelon fruit extract. So that's full of antioxidants. So antioxidants are going to help with not only providing an extra barrier to the environment as well, but it helps to prevent moisture loss. Okay, and you've also got, and please bear with me with my lisp, you have got extract of mustard sprouts. It's one of the tough ones for me to say. You're probably all laughing now. If I think Ian's watching back, he'll be giggling at me saying that. Yeah, it's got extract of mustard sprouts in it, which is known for its hydration properties. And if you're thinking, well, what is mustard sprouts? You know, the things we used to do at school with the with your egg cup and your cotton wool, and you'd put your mustard seeds in there and they'd all sprout. That is mustard sprouts. So they are known for, because they're basically a water, aren't they? They're known for their hydration properties. You've also got Nangai seed oil. So we all love our Nangai oil, don't we? And that's really good because that is going to help to improve moisture. It's also got triglycerides in it. And what triglycerides do is it's going to help to prevent, well, actually what it does, what the good thing about triglyceride is it's got, where our products don't have parabens. Parabens are a source of to help you preserve products and to improve shelf life. But there is a very, very small risk, and there is research shown that there are some links to certain related cancers. So anything with parabens in them, and it's in a lot of stuff actually, so you really do have to check the label. And with our Nangai seed oil extract with the triglycerides in, that has got a natural preserver in there. So all of our products are very they're vegan friendly, they've got no animal byproducts, they're very natural products, and this is going to help naturally preserve the product without the use of parabens in it. I hope I've explained that well. It's quite complicated to get your head round. It's also got castor seed oil, which is, and I have to be able to say this properly, a humectant. I've had to practice that, a humectant. So a natural humectant in, and what the humectant has got in it is hyaluronic acid. And what that job is to naturally draw in moisture. Hiya, Kaylee. Naturally draws in the moisture, because you don't want to be having all these products which are going to moisturize, hydrate your lips, for then you to be losing all of that moisture. So it's going to suck all that moisture in, and it's going to hold that moisture in place. So it's also got antioxidants in there, which are going to help to protect against the environment and form a barrier. Now, I find that, yeah, it's called an overnight lip mask. So the clue is in the name there, that you pop it on overnight. However, I don't just limit mine to using it overnight. I took this on the aircraft when I went on holiday. So I find, you know, when you're on, when you're traveling and you're, especially on an aircraft where you've got all the air conditioning and got very, very dry air, and you're on it for 7 or 8 hours, you want something quite substantial. So I had my lip gloss with me, I had my lip balm, oh thank you, but I was using this, and my friend that was traveling with me, well, she bought one of these because she loved it. I said, here, have some of this. And she was like, oh my God. And literally you put it on, and hours later you could still feel it on there, but not nice and thick and really, really moisturising. So it was really, really powerful. And also when we went out, because I went to New York before Christmas, it was cold, it was windy, it was very cold actually. So we were using that every single night, and it was really, really helping, because otherwise we would have had chapped lips. So yeah, I managed to hook my friend onto it by trying it. And what you can always do is, if you see people, like for your demos, for your one-to-ones, for your pamper parties that you're holding, you can let them try this. But what I would probably do is have one for you and one as kind of like a tester. But with the tester, I wouldn't be using like one of these. I would get your have I got any around? I think they're locked wild. Get your disposable lip ones, you know, like what you would use in a borrow bag, and have those. So they literally, you don't need any more than one little disposable lip wand for that, and get them to try it, because they'll put it on and it'll be on hours later and they'll be hooked, especially with the smell. The smell sells it, I think. So yeah, it's a really good thing to have in your tester kit for pamper parties. And you know, by the time if you've qualified your order, by the time you've got your discount, it works out such good value. But I think literally this could be a product that so many people can afford. Now, of course, I always talk about it with, I always like to link some sales together, because with all of our products, there's always something else that would work equally well with it. Of course, people can buy that on their own, and it doesn't have to be, you know, it can be, you know, a mum, a husband, the kids, the whole family can use that. So it's not, it's one of those ones like shea butter. Oh my God, I love that shea butter. It's one of those ones that you can have in the family bathroom that everybody can use if they want to. Although, don't let young kids, because they'll get carried away, won't they? And they won't realise how precious that is. But if you've got like older teenagers and that, they can easily use it. The whole family can use it. I say that with the shea butter, say that with the Nangai oil as well. They're really, really good family products. With this, what I would say is, with that you can use it on its own, so you don't have to have had any of our other products. But it does work really well. What complements it is our fabulous Lip Smooth conditioning polish. So that is really good to use, and that's absolutely, oh my God, I love this. I'm going to do that tonight. You wouldn't use it every day. So whereas the overnight lip mask you can use every day, I wouldn't use a lip polish every day. I use my lip polish about once a week. I use that every night. Oh my God, it lasts forever. And I don't know if anyone's watching, if they've got it. I mean, Amy, I know you use it. It just lasts for such a long time. I mean, I've had mine for months. and I've still got all of that. I've got half a pot left. And that's with my brother using it as well, because you just need the most tiniest little amount. So yeah, it works really well. So you could say, do you know what? It does last for months, doesn't it? It's not just me. It does last for months. So you could have the Lip Smooth, use that once a week. You could even raffle off a bundle. That would be really good, wouldn't it? Raffle off a whole bundle. Why would you just settle with this? Raffle off that. Get your little applicator as well. And also get your fabulous, everyone should have one in their handbag, lip scent smooth. Yeah, the bundles are great, isn't it? You know, and think about your customers as well. If you know your customers and you know the ones that might potentially have, well, look out for the ones that have got thin lips. Look out for the ones that have got wrinkles around there as well. I mean, everyone can have this product, but it might be, make sure they've seen your post, make sure they've seen your raffles. You could, you know, oh, have you seen our latest raffle? With all of the properties in for helping to plump up those lips if they've got thin lips. For those people that have got some lines and wrinkles going on, it's going to be a great little bundle to sell. But yeah, this one is a Spotlight product. But yeah, I would say do things as a bundle if you can. Let them know there's some link products. So you've got this little beauty here. That's not mine. That is a present. That is a present for somebody. Because they tried a little sample of that. It's one of my family members tried a sample, and oh my god, loved it so more that they had 3 more samples off of me. And it's their birthday in April, so I've got them that, and they will absolutely love it. So how to apply your overnight lip mask. You've probably already at this point taken off all of your makeup, so make sure it goes onto clean lips. I'm just going to do that while I'm here. Make sure it's going on to clean lips at all times. So because I've got a gloss on, I actually had Shadow Sense on my lips earlier on. It was amazing. It lasted for hours. Shadow Sense with a lip gloss over the top. I've just put the gingerbread on. So how you would do that, nearly open the lip balm. Simply, I will show you how little you need. That. Can you see how tiny that is? That is all you need. Of course, you can add more if you want, but the tiniest little amount, it goes a long way. So let's have a look. Have I covered everything here? So yeah, it's great for use during flights. It's great for anyone go skiing. Anyone ever hit the Alps? So really, really good for skiing, because you get a lot of chapped skin when you're skiing. It's really good. As Amy said, she uses it during the day and during the night. So yeah, if you're at home and you want that real intense kind of lip treatment, absolutely use it during the day. After using the mask, I don't use the balm. Yeah, I know. It's I like that in my hand. I've got a tinted one in my handbag, so I do like a tinted one. I've got everything everywhere, to be perfectly honest. I can never choose. But yeah, this is next to my bed. It's also really nice in the summer if you pop it in the fridge, and then it just goes on a little bit. It doesn't freeze or anything like that. It just goes on a little bit cooler. So that's always really nice. So how to bring it alive? Well, we've talked about posts, so there are loads of visuals, and if you are new to this and you're thinking, oh, I haven't built up my collection of visuals, I Google quite a lot. I just put in Google overnight lip mask Senegence, and oh my god, click on images, and the amount that comes up, there's some really, really beautiful visuals. Don't use the same ones that you've got in your photo library. Mix and match them, change them around, and pop it onto your public page as well. You know, get them to entice them into your groups, even like pop a little post on there and say, do you want to find out more about it? How would you like to win one of these? And pop a link to your store maybe. If you're very good at reels and TikToks and things like that, you can have all manner of fun. Just think of some of the songs that you could have with it. I'm thinking in my head, Prince, where he's like talked about kiss, kiss, kiss. You know that one? I think, is it called Kiss? Anyway, I'm not very good with music. I just literally search for something with lips or kiss in the search bar, and all manner of is it called Kiss? I know I'm not very good at this. Oh dear. So yeah, choose your music accordingly. Amy, I know you are absolutely brilliant at your reels and your TikToks. They look amazing. You know, it's all about building your confidence. Have you got, I don't think it's Suzanne, I don't mean to be, I really don't mean to be funny. Have you got customers that have already bought it? Which ones of your customers? I can already think of 3 of my customers that absolutely love it. So could they go onto your page? Could you ask them to do a little kind of review on it and what they think about it? Because I think I've recently done a survey in my group. I put a Google form out for all of my group of what they want to see, and I know that in my group they want to see a lot of other people as well, not just other distributors, lots of other customers. So choose your customers that have got it. Could you pop on? Could you do a review about this product for us? So really get that, keep that alive. Make sure your algorithms are working as well. I know there's some posts around to make sure that your algorithms are high so that you're getting all of those customer visits to your page, because it's one thing doing these posts, doing these reels, doing these lives, doing these demonstrations, doing these TikToks, all are the same. But if your algorithms are low, then you're probably not, you're going to get people missing it. And make sure your customers have got all of the on your page, everything's set to all notifications, not just highlights. So you might just want to do that as well to really boost that. But if you've had great success with your Spotlight products of the month, please don't keep it a secret. Please come and share what you're doing. If you've got some before and after pictures as well, you know, from when you first started out with Shea Sense to now, and if you use that product every night, is there a picture where you can do a before and after? We know our fabulous Lip Sense products and our lip gloss as well also equally helps us to have fuller, more plumper looking lips. But if you can share some before and after pictures, I find they are the things that really hit home and end up getting those sales, because people want to see proven results and changes with the products they're buying. So lots of things. I'm just thinking, is there anyone else? Yeah, I've talked about samples. So yeah, having one as a tester with disposable wands, customer reviews, post visuals, before and after pictures, reels, videos, lives, talking about that. And if you're not confident with lives, maybe do a little video and then post the video on there of showing them the product, maybe even linking that to the other products as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm always loving kind of looking into these products and trying to sort of boost our customer engagement, our customer knowledge about our products. So it's something I'm really passionate about, because I do think when they're buying a high quality product such as ours, they need to know why it's such a high quality product. So please don't just be popping posts on without actually going into the benefits of these products. And it's got the Celiplex in, as we talk about all of the time. So it's got all of the other benefits that come with our Celiplex product as well. So don't forget to keep that alive as well with it. So please share what you're doing. Please share what works, and I hope to see lots of posts and reels and everything about this fabulous product around for the month of April. Thanks everybody for watching, and hello to anyone that's watching on replay. Look forward to seeing you at seminar.